Alright. So let's see. Playing a little bit of Monster Hunter. Let's see. Hopefully the reverb isn't too bad. I am going to play with the noise on the TV. So this is name entry. Let's call our character King. I figured if I do it one word or 2 words. Maybe we'll do 2. Depends on how much fits in a line. King Kirby. Okay. Now you can do your gender. I am gonna pick a female character. I just like the armor better anyway. Let's do that. And you can set the face type. Now, since this is a generic character, doesn't really matter a whole lot. Let's see. I'll probably go with something a little more mature looking. Yeah. Okay. Now, can you color it? But I don't think that'll get colored. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that just goes back to default. Ooh. Yeah, how scary that looks. Check out the hairstyles one more time. We might stick with that though. That looks pretty interesting. The drill hair, that looks weird. Ooh. That. Or that. Okay, let's try out our voices. whatever. Go with the pants. Can we color them? Oh, we can. Okay. So that means we could do a different style and just color them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to go with that shade of green or something brighter? Eh. The lips. Can we change the lip color? No. Lip color. Your skin tone. Want to make her a little tan. I shouldn't made it look like Galco or something. Yeah. Hair. Also give her purple hair. I think we could change hair color later. Could be wrong, though. Whatever. I'm jumping in. So these are the different types of styles you get in Monster Hunter. There's a few different types. I believe the first one is the most basic, which is what we're going to go with. I used one of the other types. I can't remember which one it was. There's a type that sort of does a jump. I'll turn this down. There's a type that does like a jump instead of a roll, and that really throws me off. I can't do it. So we're going to go with the basic type. I'm not going to read all the status info right now. I don't have like a spreadsheet or anything pulled up with all of this stuff. What I'm basically going to be doing is translating as I go. I've got a Google Translate app. If I need to look something up, I'll look something up. There's probably going to be some lost in translation aspects, but whatever. Alright, so right now is lost in translation aspect. So I believe these are your three... Basically, you get three things that come with your character, like three ability sets that come with the skill. So I am going to translate this part, if I can. Well, let's see what Google says. Translate that. So let's see. I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer. I'll probably move my chair really close for the next video. So let us see. Okay, so the first one says round force. So I don't know what that is. The middle one, which is the one we're looking at, according to this, it says absolute avoidance. So let's see what the description says. Absolute avoidance. A technique to twist and avoid evasion and urgent withdrawal from the spot. It has a long invincible time and always puts up weapons after invocation. So basically, it's a way to get away from the monster. I believe this is the ability, I've used it before. It shoots you forward and you get away from the monster. It's, okay evasion skill, but I'd rather just roll anyway. But I guess if you're in a pinch, it's good. And let's see what the third one is, and then we'll check out the info on that. Escape Runner. So let's see what Escape Runner does. Escape Runner. I gotta take another picture. Ba-doo-ba-doo. So, escape runner. By stopping breathing for a short time, when escaping from enemies, and when carrying eggs. I think it limits stamina consumption. To activate with tension feeling, it will not last long. Okay, so that one sounds like it's more helpful for like if you're running away from something. If you just pause, you'll heal up a little quicker. That's what I get from it. Maybe it just it does the stamina recovery really quickly. Yeah, let's see this last one. Oops, I didn't capture it right. Alright, so the last one is, of course, Round Force. What does Round Force do? A range skill to slash surrounding objects with a sword while rotating around the body. While the technique is activated, it cannot be used for other attacks, so it can be used for emergency avoidance. So a lot of these skills sound like they're based on avoidance, sort of ramming through stuff or jumping through stuff or stamina recovery, things like that. So we're gonna go with the stamina recovery, and then I think we'll go with this one. I don't think we'll go with the evasion one for now, but maybe later we'll need it. Might need it soon. Okay, so I already started a character, so this will be a new character. We'll see how this goes. I don't have any expectations or anything. I'm just gonna see how it goes. If I feel like going back to the old character, I'll go back to the old character at some point. But I only just started last week, so it shouldn't be too hard to get back into it. We are gonna go hunting horn at the start. Try to play online. We'll see what happens from there. In the future, I think I'll do like a video and then post on Twitter, and I'll ask people to join me online before I start up. You know, I'll post on YouTube and I'll have it on Twitter, and I'll say I'm in this room, and then you guys can join me if you want to. Alright, so this is the first guy you meet. I believe the Google Translate tries to say that he's the mayor of the town. I'm not entirely sure if that's who he is, but let's just see. Google Translate, don't fail me now. So this guy is, I believe, the mayor of Burna Village, which is the village we're in. Okay, so he just kind of greets us here, I think. Let's see. Now, one of the problems with the Google Translate app is going to be, well, of course, it's not that great anyways. You know, it's not like actually reading the real script. But also, these characters in red, they just don't get picked up very well by the translation app. So that's going to lead to some issues when translating. I'm not going to be able to translate the articles in red, so you just hope you get enough of a sense of what's going on in the conversation that you can understand what they're trying to say. So he says something about the Hunters Guild, introduced by whatever's in the red text. As a hunter, you came all this way. So apparently we came a long way to get here. We're a hunter. Now what does the mayor say? That's it. I'm the village head of the state here. So he's the head of Burna Village. This one should be a little easier to translate, but we'll see. Do you know what kind of organization Ryuin is? There's a huge structure at the foot of the mountain rising far from the village. And I believe they're going to zoom in on this structure. Alright, let's see what this line is. I know it's a little tedious, but eventually we'll be able to get through this without reading too much text once we hop online. Alright, I gotta take that one again. We'll see if Google can get this. I don't think it's gonna do a very good job. Ryu Sakuin, which I don't know if that's the right word, but it's a research institute originally established to clarify the mystery of its huge structure. I think it's more to clarify the mystery of the monsters, but... Alright, let's see what this one says. After the establishment of Ryogakuin, the village, which was scattered around, was gradually born in the form of cherry blossoms in the village villa. Is that right? Was it born around a sakura tree or whatever? I don't know. Let's just take a gander at that one again really quickly, see what Google says this time. After the establishment of Ryogakuin, the village, which was scattered around, was gradually born in the village of Ryukyuin. I don't know. All you need to know is a village formed. One more. So let's see. The history of that area in Burna Village are all equal. They cooperate and they live together. Okay. And what else do you have to say? Well, back to the story. And belonging to the Ryokuin, I would like you to do procedures as soon as possible. So I think by procedures he means quests. This one will be tough to capture because it's got those red symbols, but we'll see what Google does. Yeah, it didn't capture the whole line. First, I'm on the way to the back of the village. Please visit. Now, I believe he says to please visit the chief researcher. So that's who we're going to go see next. Now, I believe he heads the area in the back. They'll zoom in on like this mountain thing. There's like a research institute out there. I think that studies monsters? I'm not sure. That was kind of the sense I got from when I played this part originally. Alright, what does he say now? Alright, I didn't get that one at all. So I gotta zoom in. See if we get this one at all. So he says to go see the researcher. He's wearing, I believe, a white lab coat. And if you go see him, then you'll start, you know, sort of your journey here. Your association with the village and with this research institute thing imagig. The hunters work with him, I think. Let's see. Okay, and then he says, do you not have a place to live yet? I believe that's what he says here. Do you not have accommodation yet? And so he gives you this hut. Now, I just got that from what he said, so I knew that was coming up. So, from what Google gave me, what are they going to give me this time? Please make this guest house of use for you, Hunter. So this is our home now. Alright. See if I can get this one. Might have gotten it. Let's see. Okay, so he says various weapons are in the hut. You can choose what you want best. And what's he say now? Yeah, after he finishes with his spiel, we'll try to hop online. You can go online pretty early in this game, whereas Monster Hunter 4, you kinda had to do a lot of stuff before you got to go online. I don't believe that's the case with this game. There are other functions that can be used. But he says, you know, if you want any more details, there's someone in the hut that'll tell you more. So go talk to them. It's like a kitty or something, I don't know. It didn't capture the red part, so I'm not sure. If you talk about the kitty or something else in the hut that'll tell you what to do. I want you to come back to me once you finish talking with the chief researcher at Ryuin. Alright. We'll do some more single-player stuff. I just don't want to bog this playthrough down in Google Translate for a ton. So, I'm gonna see if we can hop online, do a quest. Or two. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so one of the other things I want to try doing... I want to change my shoutouts, so we're gonna work on that for a few seconds now, too. Hello. We'll do a few of these, so these will take a little bit of time. You can skip ahead a minute or two if you want. Help. Well, we'll do thank you. Thank you. We'll do the Kirby symbol like we always do. Let's see if we can do that. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay. We'll also do... We should do, like, ouch help. Now, in English, usually these shoutouts, you get a lot more space to write them. At least you did in the old game. Ouch, help. And we'll see if we can fit a Kirby in here, but I don't think we'll be able to. I'd like to do... So you can't fit it. But we could do that. No. What else can we have? Need potions. Need potion. if I'm running out of potions and somebody else can heal me. We do life powder. Life powder. Don't use that too often. Trank. We could do Trank. Tranks. We should do yes and no. Those are helpful things to have. Affirmative or yes. No. Yes, no. I was trying to think of things that come up on the hunts, but sometimes you don't know until you've actually gone on one. 1 second, maybe? We could do AFK, too. I'm really hoping I'm not AFK, but can't help it sometimes. Nature calls. Yeah. Let's see, what else can we do? Do a barrel roll. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. We can hop in. I should probably make the online gameplay a separate video. But I'm too lazy. So I'm just gonna hop in there. If it lets us. If it lets us. We might have to do a real quest first. Okay, so to hop online, you go here. Now you go to one of these two. I always forget which one. Okay, that one. If you want to hop into other people's games, you choose this option, which is what we're going to do for now. We'll see what we can do online. Yeah. Oh, I actually want to change my weapon first. Now this part is a little confusing for me. Okay, so this is how you change some of your stuff. Did we know we could change the hat? Okay, does this change all the armor options? So you can do green, yellow, blue. Yeah, some items you can't really change the color that much. Okay. This is a little ridiculous right now. So we're gonna see if we can't find. I don't really feel like opening. Okay, so this is your combination area. So if you have to combine items together to make potions and things like that, you can do that there. So that's pretty helpful when you don't really know the language that well, and you don't want to go through all the items to figure out, okay, which one of these is, you know, potion, and which one is mega potion. You know, you can just figure out from here. You know, that's potion, that's mega. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So we're going to switch to the hunting horn, which is good. The equipment is all good. And we're going to head out into the world of Monster Hunter. I'm going to hop online. We'll try to do 1 to 3. See what pops up. Muscle Man. Sounds like an English name, but you never know. You never know. You just never know if it's... Most of the time it seems like it's Japanese, or maybe they expect you to be Japanese. I don't know. So that's why I just do a, one that's Americans. Let's see if I can hop into his quest. Too high rank for me, I think. Won't let me hop in. Let's just see if we want to try hopping into somebody's game that's a level 1. I just want to make sure I could take any quest, you know? We might have to talk to some people before we can actually take a quest. Which I might just skim through their dialogue. I might not, comb through it. Again, beginning of Monster Hunter, a lot of this stuff is stuff you're gonna know if you've played Monster Hunter before. You can kind of expect certain things. See, it's popping up like a message that makes me think I can't take a quest. I think I have to do something before I can take a quest. Let's talk to her real quick. She seems like a granny go-to. Oh... Yeah, she's talking about taking quests over there. That's an area that you can go to for items and such. Okay, so now we're rank 1. Now we can probably take a quest. Yep. Yep. If you want to pull up the menu, then you can chat. If you press the minus button, you can say hello. Of course, we already had hello programmed in, but still. I don't have any points. I can't eat anything. That is sad. Alright. Well, they're kind of fooling around and wasting time. I'm gonna translate some of this if I can. I just saw that he posted the quest, but... Welcome, congratulations on completing the Hunter Guild R Hospital Branch registration. Okay. What is she saying now? I'm probably gonna get kicked out of this room for wasting time. Yeah. Let's just skim through it. It's just gonna take me too long to, So she's talking about HR 1, 2, 3. You level up, you take quests on the quest board. Which monster are we fighting? This little crab guy. I believe he was in, Oh, they gotta be pissed at me. I don't have any items. They're all at home. They're gonna be really pissed at me if I die. Oops, sorry. Now when you start the game off, the first few quests you go on are gonna have items like this. So we'll take one of as much stuff as we can get. Take a map. I'll take an extra cool drink since they didn't. I'm not gonna care so much about the meat, but maybe it'll come back to haunt me. But I usually operate very low stamina, but that's, when I'm good. I'm crap right now. I just started out, so... it's good when in the early going, if you have a hunting horn, which we don't, that, heals you up. Then you're pretty much unstoppable in the early going. With friends, of course. If you're by yourself, then not so much. Oh. So we want to stay away from him. He's gonna knock the monster over. If you played Monster Hunter, you know this. But if you haven't, basically, you smack the monster till he topples. And you swing away. Okay, I figured I'd use one of my abilities. Whoops, whoops. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm being an idiot. Of course I died. I should have put my weapon away, and I should have ran. But I decided to be an idiot. And since I can't eat, I don't have full health. Come on. Uh-oh, my game froze. No. And take pictures. I might have to... Well, there we go. Okay. I had to take it out of the little holder. What'll you give me? Who knows? We'll talk to him one more time. Okay, and let's go back out there. And this time, hopefully we won't die, although it looks like some of my guys are in trouble here. So I'm hoping they live. Because if they die, I have no confidence in myself living. Absolutely no confidence in myself living. Okay. Now you can knock the monster out with a heavy weapon, like the hunting horn, but you gotta smack him right in the face, which I'm not doing. Because right now I suck. I might forever suck, but right now I definitely suck. Alright, we just broke something off him. And I got smacked by a buddy. Oh god. Run. Run. Sharpen our weapon. Sharpen, 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 sharpen. Sharpened. He looks tired. Like, I know he's tired, but he looks like he's close to dying. You know, I can see him dripping. Not sweat. What do you call that? Drool? Slobbering? I don't know. Okay. We want to get away from him, Puffy. Shoot water out. Smacked my own guy. I'm an idiot. Okay. Sharpen my weapon again. So at this early stage of the game, you really should be trying to kill as many things as you can. Obviously not when you're fighting a monster, but... Ooh, our guys got him. Yay. I don't know how you skip. There's always a way to skip those animations. In MH4U, I think you press start, and I think you can do it in try, too. I had no clue until recently. I just happened to press a button and it did it. I don't know how to skip in this game. Alright, we gotta collect stuff. So the key to Monster Hunter is collecting and buying, and we could have mined, but I don't think I don't have any items. We don't have a bug net, we don't have a pickaxe, we don't have anything. Now there is somebody you can go talk to in the game that will give you items. There's definitely something in your house, which I'll go check out now. We won't read all the dialogue. You know, if you've got time, you can pause the screen, probably, do the Google Translate thing if you want. You know, yourself. But yeah, I'm not going to read all of the dialogue unless it's, you know, story important or something. So yeah, let's go to our house. I don't know which one's the house. We'll find out. So we're gonna go to our house. I'm gonna talk to all the characters in here. They might give us items. Now, one of the other things we can do, and I might do this off screen. Okay, he gives you the items. Now, there's also some unlockable items from him. So, I might save now. At least save my video. And then I might grab these items off screen. So, I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if there's any personal info that you could, you know, get from this, but just in case there is, I'll do that off screen, and I'll be back. Alright.